Well, hello, commanders, engineers, and city planners. Uncle Jay here, back at Space Engineers. We are in a creative world, and this world is my world for this stuff, for the Factorum playthrough. We're in creative, and yeah, this was something I was working on, a little like creative Factorum cargo ship, and the drill ships that we were using in the playthrough here. But we're in this world because I have no clue how to build missiles, or not really. That, and I wanted to finish this off in creative because I forgot to add gyros. So this is the updated blueprint, which I need to build in game. And I've had to restart this game 3 times because issues. I don't know what's going on. This is going to be a point 0.5, so you guys should have seen the regular episode before this one. But yeah, I had like 40 minutes of being in this world, and there was a lot of cursing. I had to walk away and just say, you know what, we need to start over. We need to start over. So let me turn my signals back on. There is a respawn pod we're using for testing. We have a little simulated bay in the ship and some missiles. This is version 2. And yeah, I was originally going to use the programmable block with whips, with lamp on the ship, and then wham on the missile, but it's beyond my comprehension. And for some reason, I did that depixel. I don't know what's going on. I really need to get a new video card because my face cam is like, it was depixelizing, it wasn't, and I don't know. I don't know. Okay, where was I? I got interrupted by a phone call, and uh Jiminy fucking cricket. Alright, so yeah, this missiles. Yes. Now I'm having problems with, let me do a control C. I want to copy this. Let's just come over here to the test stand. Boop, boop. Because I changed. Oh, you son of a. Control C. We're just going to let that one float away. Let's make sure we're completely stopped. Okay. You. Let's just delete you. Oh, this episode's already going sideways. So, K. FRM frag missile version 2. I don't know, it's really not a frag missile, it's a combination of whatever. So batteries are auto. We have ions, they're turned off, right? We turn this on, right? Look. Oh, let's turn this back off. Because this top one is my override. This thruster is turned off. Okay, right? I want to turn the AI off on that because I think that's the problem. I think it's that damn AI block. Let's just do a quick test. Yes, it was the AI block screwing things up. Okay, Control C. Make sure we're not moving. So where was I? Yeah, so programmable block with scripts, it's beyond me. I'm too stupid to figure that out. And it just makes my brain hurt really bad. So K, flight move, AI, behavior off. So, okay. Arm, setup actions. This turns, arms the warhead, turns off the override, turns on both AI behaviors. Okay. Launch, I think I spelled that wrong. Launch, is it L-A-U or? Oh, is it launch? It's launch, yes. Hooked on Phonics works for me. This has a delay of 0. Setup actions, it turns on the ions, starts the arm timer. That I'm going to remove because that is causing problems. And then it turns off the merge block. Okay. That one stays off. I want to go back to ions. I want to make sure this, I want to keep this one in the terminal and toolbar. I want to keep that, I want to keep it visible. I want to keep it separate from the rest of the thrusters, even though it's part of that group. On the launch one, I just want to double check and make sure that the override thruster is on. You know, it will be turned on. I just want to make sure it's on because I don't want to have any issues like I have been. All right, the sensor, already redid the sensor, which you guys haven't seen because I'm not using that footage. So let's go back to our sensor. Let's turn it on the HUD so you guys can see my logic in this, okay? The sensor detonates the warhead. Now, I did have it to where the armor was exposed, but because of lag and delay, the warhead wasn't exploding before it got destroyed. So these are heavy armor, light armor. So it's I want this to break apart for coverage before it explodes. Like I want penetration and then it explodes, but I think this is what we're going to go with. It's either going to work or it's not going to work. Okay. Info. In fact, let's go over here real quick and let's reset this. What is this and why is it out here? Oh, this is the one that launched but failed. This one launched but failed. You know what? Let's just turn this one on. Let's just see what happens. And the thrusters aren't on. It found its target, but the thrusters aren't on. Okay. And there's no back Control Z. Let's just follow this one in. Now I did turn the weapons off on the target ship because it was shooting down the missile. At least with the WAM script, it has avoidance maneuver built into it. This doesn't. So yeah, I think you'd have to have a task block along with the move block, which would be an extra AI block, which I don't want to deal with. So yeah, I mean, that's some pretty good damage. But did the warhead go off? I don't know if the warhead went off or not. Okay, let's go into our blueprints. FRM. Delete. So this should be the new one. Let's just double check everything. Timer block arm, 2 seconds. Setup action. Turns warhead on. Turns override off. Turns AI behavior on. Vortex Squadron, Elite Dangerous. Let's see. Okay, launch. Setup actions. Oh, thruster on. Just make sure the override's on. Starts timer arm. Turns off the merge block. Okay. Alright, let's double check our sensor. Sensor. Setup actions. Detonate warhead. Okay. Okay. So now, yeah, we're good. So we should be able to come over here. This one's disconnected. Let's go ahead and let's delete that one. Let's check these timers. Let's go projector first. Projector. Okay. Projector. Let's turn the projector on. Let's make sure the blueprint is the right blueprint. SFM. No. FRM. Where's my blueprint? Where the fuck is my... Oh, Uncle J, Control B. Thank you. Yeah, there's been a lot of cursing within the last hour. A lot of cursing. Blueprints. FRM version 2. Copy the clipboard. It's in the right position. Okay. K. Projector. Key projector. Alright, now this should have... No, it doesn't. Alright. Okay, let's just turn this block off right now. That should turn on the welder. And it'll trigger that block. So now that that is welded, let's turn this block on. Stop. Let's just stop it. Set up actions. Alright. Launch. Trigger. Alright, so let's... Oh, you know what? I want to do something else. Let's do something else so we don't have to... Let's just... Start. You know what? Okay. I want to set this... Let's set that to 3 seconds just to... I want to get a loop going. I want to see if we can loop this. Let's turn our signals on. Our F8 camera, I want to put the F8 camera over here so we can see these incoming missiles. Right? Okay. Alright. F6. So let's see if this works. So right now the missile would be building if it wasn't built by now. Okay. Alright, 2 seconds. Has the AI taken over? The AI has not taken over yet. Why not? Let's just do that for right now. I just want to see what happens. K. Access. Terminal. No. The AI blocks aren't working. Why aren't the AI blocks working? Terminal. Why isn't the AI block behaviors on? Timer block arm, set up actions. Is the warhead armed? The warhead's not armed. And why is that turret? Why is that turret on? Okay, so, for some reason, that is not getting welded up. I don't know why. But the AI blocks aren't turning on when they're supposed to be turned on by the timer. So what do I do? Do I add another timer to reset the other timer? It's bullshit. It's bullshit. I have to future. I have to. Will that even get welded if I put that there? You know what? Let's come over here. There's no reason why I should have to add this timer in. Do we use an event controller? That doesn't make sense. Event controller does not make sense. Okay. Timer. FRM. Timer 3. What do we name this one? FU Keen? No. Come on, Uncle J. Come on. Calm and easy. Happy thoughts. Happy thoughts. AI sucks. Giant hairy donkey balls. Okay, you know what? Maybe that's a little bit too long. Maybe that is a little bit too long. We'll just name this reset. Did I just hear a Gatling gun going off? Reset. We're gonna give this a 2-second delay. Set up action. This is going to trigger now. So that will make sure that arm, set up actions, reset, start. Or do we just want to go with trigger now? No, let's go with start. Or do we just it's just gonna loop. It's just gonna loop. And it's just gonna loop. That's all it's gonna do. It's just gonna loop itself just to make sure that those AI blocks get turned on. It's BS that we have to do that. I might even not even use this. I might use something completely different. What are we looking for? Projector. We're looking for the projector. All right. Remove blueprints. FRM. FRM. Come on, you damn fingers. Copy the clipboard. Okay. I need grinder. Need a grinder to tier 0 because we don't want any accidents. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. Welders. Let's turn the welders off. Okay. How do I get this to where I don't have to physically put this in every effing time? So someone explain to me how do I do that to where I don't have to put that in every freaking time? There has to be a way, not have to manually do that. I don't understand. So now I can't follow this because I need to manually put this one back in. Oh my goodness, you son of a bitch! All right, you know what? We're gonna end this here because I'm getting pissed off. I'm getting really pissed off, and I need... Come on, launch already. Come on. Alright, I'll do one more, and then we'll go to... Yeah, this is ridiculous. I should not have to do this. I should not have to do this. Trigger now. F8 camera. That's ridiculous. I shouldn't have to do that every freaking time. You know, I hope it's one of the things that Keen fixes in the damn Space Engineers too. Not that I can't play it anytime freaking soon. So, alright, we should have 3 missiles inbound. The reset should be working, so the warhead should be armed. Sensor should be on. Here comes the first missile. Warhead didn't go off. Let's go, okay. Access. Terminal. Is the warhead armed? No. Is that the right one? That one was armed. So it's set to default, so it's going for the guts. That's fine. Okay. Remote access, a small grid. This one's traveling. Is the warhead armed? The warhead is armed. AR behavior is on. You know what? I'm not impressed. I'm not impressed. I think I need to create a world where the Factorum missile, I can copy and paste the Factorum missile to figure out what's going on, because these missiles just suck donkey ass. I mean, I wanted them to be simple, and I was told you really don't need more than one warhead. But how do I get this to where I don't have to constantly put that timer in there? It's frustrating. It's very, very frustrating. You know what? Let's do a real live test real quick. Let's do a real live test, and then we're gonna call it. I want to come in here and let's create a separate tab. I'm not going to simulate open up the doors and all that. So groups, welders, on and off. We're going to go ahead and we're going to turn them on to build these missiles so I can set the timers. Let's come inside. Come on, damn spectator cam. Stop pissing me off. You know, this is more of a hassle than it needs to be. To the point to where I don't even want to do this. That's spectate. F6. Give me my signals so I know where the enemy's at. Where is the enemy? Where is the enemy? Hello, enemy. Gyros. We do have 3 gyros on here. They're all at 100%. Alright, where is the enemy at? There is the test platform. Where is the enemy ship? Let's come here. Let's go this way. This is the test platform. Which way do we launch? We launch in this direction, so the enemy is right there. I don't know why they are not showing up on the HUD. I should be able to lock onto them. Alright, let's just travel in this direction. Under power. I don't want to do this stationary because I want to see how these work while moving. Let's get out of the camera. Let's go back to this tab. Timer. Oh, launch. Trigger now. Trigger now. I don't know which one's left. I don't know which one's right. Alright, so let's go with F8. We're traveling at a slow speed because now how is this going to work with the ship moving? That's why we do testing. F9. Okay. That's exactly what I need to know. Let's help our little buddy out. Let's try to get him out the door. Little buddy. Alright. So, yeah, that's a problem. Oh. Okay. Alright. Here he goes. He picked up his target. So, do we make guide rails for these things inside the ship? So we don't have to worry about them doing that if we're moving. I think we need to add guide rails in. And that's going to be a Discord. Space Furries. Oh, that is on Luca, and I have no clue what fucking button I just hit. And the warhead once again. Small. My camera fell on the phone. I don't know what button got hit. I have no clue. Oh Jesus fucking Christ! I can't deal with this bullshit. You know what?